No. No, 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 no. Exactly.
You may have seen them on Instagram. The parenting platform Big Little Feelings helps parents deal with all the challenges of toddler life, from tantrums to potty training and everything in between.
The site's founders are Kristen Gallatin, Dina Margolin join us now. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So a lot of these things, it seems we've all been doing wrong. You say don't use timeouts. Why not?
Okay, first of all, you haven't been doing anything wrong and you're doing great. So please do not panic if you have been doing timeouts or a myriad of other things. Timeouts are a little bit of a touchy topic, and we personally don't recommend timeouts at Big Little Feelings, but we do recommend that if you want to do something similar to a timeout, meaning you're seeing unwanted behavior, something is happening in the moment, your child needs a break, you need to separate them, do that, but stay with them. That's what research shows the disconnect is, leaving them sort of alone in isolation, distressed, not so good. Removing them, staying with them, kind of being calm with them, that's good. Yeah.
I think a lot of people who have little kids and toddlers and babies wonder how to get their kids to bed. You say you have a hack for that.
Yeah, well, one thing you can try is giving choices. This is actually so wonderful. You can let them choose small things between what jammies do you want to wear or what book do you want to read before bed. Giving them a little bit of age-appropriate power can really shift them from pushback mode to collaboration mode.
And I see you putting like little toys to bed on the floor there, and that just is something to help them along.
Yeah, that's another little hack.
Yeah, just to make them feel in control and powerful again. It's so simple, but hey, do you want to pick out the dinosaur, or do you want to pick out which toy we're going to put to night-night? Let's put them night-night. And you just kind of do the same routine you would do with them with the little animal. They love just having that sort of like control, like, okay, first it's dinosaur's turn, now it's my turn.
Kids tend to be picky eaters, and I know that this can sometimes be an issue whether they eat everything that's on their plate or they're not going to eat something that you want them to eat. Should this be an issue?
You know, I think there's a lot of pressure around eating, and what we kind of like to compare this to is, as an adult, would you like it if you were sitting at mealtime at a restaurant, you're at a very fancy restaurant, and the waiter is like, how is it? Are you gonna take one bite? Take one bite, take one bite. Is it good? It's yummy, It's yummy, love it, try it, right? And so the pressure around meal times, first of all, toddlers really only eat 2 good meals a day, and I think our expectations are a little bit high. Sometimes they're eating a lot, sometimes they're eating a little bit. And then the second thing, take that pressure off. So kind of just put the meal down, put one thing that you know they like. It could be berries, it could be toast, it could be anything else, and just no pressure. Play it cool and just kind of talk about anything else. Talk about jokes, talk about your day. Don't narrate them eating.
What about tantrums? That's the one thing that like your kids are little, you go in a store, everyone dreads that. What do you recommend?
First of all, we have to say tantrums are completely developmentally normal. It is normal for their age, and their brain development has so much to do with tantruming. They have not yet developed the parts that help with managing their impulse control, sharing their feelings and needs in language, right? Or managing emotions. So it is totally normal to see them falling apart, crying on the floor, kicking and screaming. So with tantrums, the first thing we want to do is be as calm and confident coming into it as we can. When we bring our calm, it helps them feel safe. The next thing we want to do is okay their feelings. Let them know it is okay how they're feeling. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel mad. And we'll hold a boundary sometimes, right? So if they're hitting, it's, I'm gonna move my body to stay safe, or I'm gonna move the baby to stay safe. And then when they're calm, which is when their brain can take in new information, that's when we really wanna teach them how to handle their big feelings and their behaviors next time.
That all sounds like after it's over, though. I mean, when they're, raging in the store, you just leave the store, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, right? I mean, if you're in public, that's what's tricky. Some people, they do not like it. Other people, you might try to diffuse the situation. Public tantrums are a whole nother beast.
Real quick, this is a tool that you guys are very big on, the timer trick.
Yeah, absolutely. So this one is a really easy one. Transitions are really tricky. So whether you're leaving the park and you're going home, going from grandma's house, going from playing to bedtime, it makes sense, right? Something that you're doing that's really fun, and then it's like the not so fun thing. Why would I want to go do that? So the timer trick is just a nice, easy way to, again, give them a little power of control while we are choosing what time it is to leave the park, right? A common thing we see is, okay, it's time to leave, Charlie. Okay, fine, 1 more minute. Okay, fine, 10 more minutes. And that is just like, now they've realized, like, if I stall long enough, if I cry, if I run away, it's not gonna happen. Timer trick, right away, boom. First thing you do, take out your phone. They love pushing it. It's time to leave in 2 minutes. Do you wanna press the timer? That gives them a little bit of like, okay, I'm doing this. Once the timer goes off, you let them push the button. And it also makes time, which they don't really understand, this concrete idea, right? The timer goes off, it's time for me to leave, and we hold the boundary and we leave every time.
All right, well, you can get more tips at biglittlefeelings.com or follow them on Instagram. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you